Hi, everybody. I just wanted to do a quick intro video to the tarot readings I'll be doing for February 2019. I've decided to change it up this month, and I'll probably be changing it up a lot more in the future because it's just more fun for me, and I think it'll be more fun for you as well as the viewers. So I'm using this month a Wild Unknown tarot deck, which is one of my all-time favorite modern tarot decks. It's just beautiful. It features animal symbolism and nature symbolism, so it's very universal, because there's no like racial or political themes in it. It's just animals. And I've created another kind of spread that I'm using now for this month just to try out. So it's pretty simple. I shuffle the cards and I pull out these first three here, which is past, present, future, just like a normal 3-card reading. Then I flip the deck over and go through it until I find the first major arcanum, and I put that up here. And then I shuffle the deck a little bit and pull this card, shuffle it again, pull this card, shuffle it again, pull this card. And then at the very end, I go through and I find the first court card that's going to correspond to the element of whatever sign I'm looking at. So this is actually the one for Aries, which of course I'll be interpreting in a separate video all on its own. So the first court card I came to was the Mother of Wands, or the first court card of fiery energy, right? So Aries is a Wands fire energy. So, and then I look at the card on either side of that card. Okay, so basically I flip the deck over and find this card and take the cards on either side of it. And this basically this gives like a very general overview of kind of like where you're at as a person is the idea. And like I said, past, present, future. And then this card is sort of like the major arcanum. It's always a major arcanum and it's always upright. And the idea with this is that it sort of ties everything together that's going on. And it's also kind of an advice card as well, in a way. But it just sort of gives like the overarching meaning to this 6-card spread. And it's really kind of just a 3-card spread that's been expanded, because these cards on the bottom sort of give the inner nature of these 3 initial cards. So this tells us like, why the past was the way it was, or it tells us, like how you can deal constructively with the past. This tells us what is beneath the surface in terms of like what you're dealing with more in the present. Okay. And this card is one of the most important because it deals with how you can constructively approach the future and whatnot. So it's like I said, it's a new spread that I just made up one day. It doesn't have a name yet, and so I'm going to test it out. And with these readings, it is past, present, future, but we don't have to think about it so linearly. We can think about it more as like during the upcoming month, this is the theme that's weighing on you from the past, right? This is what is happening in general, right, as you go through the month, and this is kind of like where you're heading throughout the month and how you're approaching the future, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I hope you'll enjoy this spread. It looks really fun to me, and I'm excited to test it out. So I'll put a link in the description for the other videos, but it'll probably just be part of a playlist actually. So all right, cool. Well, I hope you guys have a good time checking out the video on your particular, on your particular sign, whether you do the rising sun or moon or all 3 if you're really ambitious. And, for more information and whatnot, visit my website. You can also find individualized readings and things like that there. There's also a lot more information, articles, and so on. And, check me out on Facebook and hit subscribe, and have a great month. All right, here we go.